I ain't even see you. How you been? All of them. They're all your camera, man. You got the best project manager at the whole fucking label, too.
Active.
If they don't give you her, you're cooked.
Rolling.
Yo, Bootleg Kev, Real 92.3, man, BT Awards. And you're nominated for an award.
Mm-hmm.
What award? Best International Artist?
International act, yeah.
It's a big deal.
Yeah.
You excited about that?
Yeah, definitely.
By the way, introduce you. Black Sherif's here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What's up, man? When you find out you're nominated for a BET Award,
My brother called me.
how you like? What's the feeling? You popping a bottle?
You know, 2 years before this, we won the Best International Florida BET Hip Hop.
So you
This
already.
was first BET.
Mm.
You understand? And when he told me, it's like, my mind just went back to high school. We used to talk about stuff like this.
Right.
You know? Yeah, when we graduate high school, what we are going to do, the type
Right.
of videos we're going to shoot, this, in case maybe BET.
Right.
You know,
Right.
We used to use maybe.
Maybe like
Yeah,
it's
now
like
it's-
one day if we did, yeah.
Uh-huh.
That well, congrats, dude. That's
Yeah,
big.
thank you.
How big for you like you know I feel like you like the visuals are super dope. Like are you like super hands on with all of the? Do you have your hands on everything?
Yeah, very. Yeah, and I feel like where I'm really kind of very dominant is where style.
Mm.
You know, the styling for cast,
Yeah.
for me. For
All of that.
Yeah, for everything. It's like, I'm very visual. Because I feel like visuals help me tell my stories better.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
music's one thing, but you have so many other avenues that you can add to the story. Like
Yeah,
you know,
Definitely.
bring fans in.
Definitely.
Like you direct your videos ever?
Hmm?
Are you directing videos sometimes?
I directed just one video. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing I directed.
I feel like a lot of artists like they'll be shooting and then they I feel like every artist kind of directs their own shit low key.
Yeah.
They're like co-directors
Mhm.
in a
Because
way.
if you're not comfortable with it, you wouldn't want it to come up.
100%.
You understand me?
100%.
Yeah.
What was Paris Fashion Week like for you?
First time I went for this Ludan. There's this brand I love because of their cuts for
What's the name of the brand?
Ludan.
Okay.
Yeah, I love them because of how they cut their pantaloons and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, I went for just that. But next, in 20 days, I'm going for like my first like proper Paris Fashion Week, you know?
I mean, being like a big fashion guy, what is like because I feel like fashion's it's forever evolving, right? It's
Uh-huh.
always changing,
Uh-huh.
and I always feel like like brands are one thing, designers are one thing, but like it's really how you wear shit. I always say there's people who wear designer, and people who let that shit wear them.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Uh-huh.
Like I got a couple Armenian homies who stay in a Gucci jumpsuit, but that jumpsuit's wearing the fuck out
All
of them.
logo down.
Yeah. Oh my god. You know what I'm talking about?
Full logo, yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
What would you say fashion-wise your inspiration comes from?
I think it comes from like an editor's POV.
Mm.
Do you understand? Maybe
Yeah.
that's how I approach dressing.
Right.
Yeah, I line the clothes up and I'm like
Right.
like
right.
this.
Right.
Yeah, it's not everyone that's interested in fashion should be a designer, should try and make clothes and something. We need editors, we need this, we need
Right.
that. Yeah, so I feel like I see everything around fashion, I see it from like the editor's POV.
That's dope, man. Talk
Yeah.
to me. Obviously out here in the States, I feel like what's been going on with Afro beats and African music has been resonating a lot more
Yeah.
over the last 5 or 6 years. That's got to be dope to see, and for you, kind of just representing Ghana. Like, how do you feel like the States is finally kind of coming around to what's going on like worldwide? Because I feel like the UK's embraced
Yeah.
the
That's
sound
the melting point of the sound.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I am, from my standpoint as a Ghanaian in the Afrobeat space,
Yeah.
do you understand me? I feel like it's very necessary for me to be a blueprint of substance.
Mm.
You
Yeah.
know, for the kids that look at me and feel like they can be this. Because
Right.
there are some 15-year-olds, 17-year-olds from high school in Ghana right now
Right.
looking at I want to be like Black Sherif. It's like I am this thing for them.
You got to give
But, like,
them the content to you can't just be making music to
Do
do
you
it.
understand me?
Yeah, you got
yeah,
you got a mission.
Very big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, even how I speak, even how I try to inspire them to like
Right.
not just make the limit me
Mm-hmm.
or like the guys that I make music with or like the people that they believe I'm at the same level with.
Right.
It's like it's bigger than that.
How did you land on your name?
Black Sherif.
Yeah.
I'm Sherif, Mohammed Ismail
Oh,
Sherif.
I didn't know if you were like, like your homies was like, hey, this guy's keeping shit together. He's the sheriff of the crew. But that's your name.
Yeah, I'm
That's like
Sherif.
actually your name.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Out here, we think of sheriff, the police.
Sheriff Popo.
Popo.
See, mine is SHARRIF. That's my government.
So that's your actual government name?
Yeah.
So he's like, my mom gave it to me. My parents.
My mom gave it to me. I'm Sherif by birth.
That's dope, man. Well, hey, congrats on getting nominated. Just plug what you got out, what you got coming.
So we do Paris Fashion Week, and then UK next.
Nice.
Yeah, London. I do 2 dates in London.
Hey, do you think this is fashion? Because people are wearing Labubus. As a fashionista, have you seen these things?
Yeah, it's fashion.
Have you heard of a Labubu before?
Labubu, nah.
That's what this is.
This.
And it has Prada on. Look at this. People dress up these things and wear them on their pants.
Nah, it's actually fire.
It's a Labubu.
Uh-huh.
You got to get a Labubu. And then you could dress it.
I own this in like a full quadrant, like
yeah.
coffee quadrant.
Yeah, then you have a Labubu.
Yeah.
No, people wear them on their jeans and shit. Yeah, I don't know if it's, I don't know if you feel. Well, listen, man.
It's swagger. Say swagger.
Swagger, yeah, a little swag, Anyway, listen, man, I appreciate you sitting down with me. Mm-hmm. Good luck in Paris. Have fun out there. Don't spend too much money. You get free clothes when you go to something like that?
Yeah, I don't really spend too much money.
But do they gift you shit?
Yeah.
You gonna do any? Are you gonna walk down any runways or anything?
I'll see.
Because you're tall. I feel like you could be a model.
Yeah. I did. I worked for Off-White. I think it was.
You did Off-White? Oh, that's big.
Off-White.
Yeah, that's dope.
And Labrum.
Nice. I remember. Do you remember? Because I remember Young Thug was doing that too. Like, shout to Thug. He was doing a lot of that Fashion Week shit and walking.
We love the spider, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, I appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir. Congrats on the
so
nomination.
much,
Hope you win, man.
Amen.
Black Sheriff, my guy. Boom.
Let's go.